This is something you don't see every day. We're gonna go for a cruise in a 1958 Bel Air. You don't see too many of these fixed up like this. You see some Impalas out there, but the Bel Air is pretty cool. This is a hardtop. It's got a 348, dual quads, really clean under the hood, which we'll show you later.
Yeah, it's got four-wheel disc brakes, Wilwoods. All the way around.
Yep, all the way around. Nice brakes. Stop this big heavy beast. Got an overdrive transmission, 700R, with an adjustable lockup converter. Air conditioning. Nice custom panel here under the dash with gauges and your AC controls. It's got a killer stance. This thing looks so good going down the street. It's heavy, rides good. It's a driver. Previous owner took it on several couple 100-mile trips, not a big deal. Nice color. Believe it or not, this build is probably over 12, 13 years old. Paint's still beautiful. A well-known local shop called Doug's Customs did the paint, and every paint job I've ever seen them do is just beautiful. It's expensive too. It's got another local guy, Dan Miller, did the leather interior with the Mercedes German carpeting. 336 Positraction differential, so you can cruise on the freeway 75 miles an hour, piece of cake. And even though it's got dual quads, one of the carburetors is adjusted to be only run on 2, so it's not loading up and smelling bad, and it's more for looks, but
runs good though.
Runs good, huh?
Yeah.
I like the 58 because you don't see them all the time. It's a unique body style, 1 year only. Something a little different. Here comes our picture spot. Like I said a little while ago, you don't see one of these every day, especially fixed up this nice. A 1958 Bel Air. People are used to the Impala because that's the one you always see, but the Bel Air and the Biscayne, they were pretty cool cars too. And this is a 2-door hardtop, no post. Pretty stock body-wise, just it's got a cool stance to it. Some lowered springs, some drop spindles. It's got some 18 and 20-inch Budnik wheels on there, which look great. Lots of wheel well space in these cars, so you can stuff them under there. And it's got Wilwood brakes all the way around, 4-wheel disc. All the chrome, all the trim, all the stainless has been redone and highly polished. Great quality. Nice paint quality. This paint's over 12 years old and it still looks amazing. Well, I don't think it's seen the rain, so it's always been in the garage, taken to some car shows, but has been driven. Previous owner, retired police officer, drove this car all over the place. Leather interior. Custom dash panel down there, down low. It's got the gauges in there. Vintage air conditioning, always nice to have in an old cruiser. Keep your wife happy, or your girl. It's got a suede headliner. Take 6 people in this car. Custom door panels, that's a little different than the way the 58 was. Those are actually 57 chrome pieces, and you know, just a little flair, a little something different. There's the VIN number. Always nice to have one of those. It's got tilt, Flaming River tilt column. It's one of those cars that's got the look. It's even got the blue dots in the taillights. Sweet looking ride. Here's the power plant in our 58 Bel Air. Really pretty under the hood. Great looking 348, 335 horsepower. Might even be more than that. It's got some stuff done to it. Some headers, nice little cam in it. Dual quads, a couple Edelbrock 500s. One of them's a little shortened up, so it's not drinking too much fuel, so it's a little more roadworthy. Wilwood, it's got non-power brakes. They're 4-wheel disc, but they stop fantastic. You know, chrome alternator, some goodies under there. Vintage air, pretty important. They made this custom shroud here, goes around the front of the motor, just to make it look pretty. Great driving car, great running car. We're going to fire it up for you so you can hear it. Sounds great. Little cammy, sounds good. Got dual exhaust running all the way out the back. Got a great sound to it. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Well, if you want to see this one in person, you come on out to California Cars. We're at 2158 Union Place in the city of Simi Valley. You can speak to myself, Rich, or Gary, and our phone number here is 818-591-1313. Be happy to show you around. Thanks for watching.